What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You are tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. Guys, I hope you're having a fantastic day and a fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. All right, guys, it's that time of the month, beginning of the month. It's time to talk about some Funko Pops that have gone up in value. As always, big shout out to Serlant Pops. He's the one that puts this list together every week called Pops on the Rise. So big shout out to him. If you want more information and you want to see more Funko Pops that are trending, go ahead and check out his Instagram. But guys, I picked out about 8 that I find interesting that helps cover certain genres and everything, and I think you guys will find it very interesting. Okay guys, first one on the list, it is something that I actually own. It is an Office Pop. Came out in 2019, so not too long ago, and it is an FYE exclusive, and it is Dwight with the CPR mask. So there he is right there. Right now he has a trending value, I just checked on the Funko app, of $65, which that's pretty crazy. This was a common pop not super long ago, and I don't know what about like makes it so special. I mean, it's a funny scene. It's literally a scene that's maybe like 5 seconds long in The Office. Just maybe a unique pop, and that's why it's going up in price. I can see a lot of the Office Pops going up in price very, very soon because they're coming out with a bunch of new ones here very soon as well. So anyways, guys, that is one that you guys should be aware of, Office Pops, and this one in general at $65. So there you go. All right, guys, so next up we have something from Avatar: The Last Airbender. A lot of those pops are very popular and people seem to like them a lot. This one is the Hot Topic exclusive Aang on Air Scooter, and it's the Chase, and it is trending at $125. That's insane, guys. I remember when I first got this, I think it was trending for around like $80, $90. That's interesting to see it go up about like $40 or whatever. That is very cool. Like I said, I could see a lot of the Avatar Pops going up in price, especially this one since it's a little bit more limited. I mean, it was exclusive to Hot Topic and it was a Chase. So who knows? I think, you know, it will probably stay around this price. I don't see it going any higher, but that is interesting to see that it's up to $125. Very cool. Next up, guys, we have a Rocks Pop. This one's pretty cool. It's of a recent musician. This came out in 2019 and it is Post Malone. Considering this is a common, it's interesting to see what its price is at, which is $29. I'd be interested to see, you know, if this was kind of a little bit limited, even though it was a common release to like all stores and everything. It'd be interesting to see, you know, if maybe certain stores didn't get a ton, but since this guy is very popular, he's a very popular musician, I could see why it's at $29. If they don't restock it anytime soon, I could see it going up in value, maybe around that like $40, $50 price range, but I don't see it really going up anytime soon. But it's interesting to see that it's at $29 considering it didn't come out that long ago. Sorry guys, if you're hearing something in the background, I've got some construction going on like literally outside of this wall, but if not, that's cool too. Anyways, guys, this one is another really cool one that I found interesting. It is a part of the Pop Myths line. It came out actually this year, and it is exclusive to the Funko shop. It's Medusa, and she is trending at $49. That is crazy considering I think this one sold out. I don't know how many that they made. If I had to guess, it's probably anywhere between 5,000 to 10,000 is what the quantity is on this one, but it is very cool. I could see this one being exclusive, like another version of it, like a glow-in-the-dark version, to a Comic-Con in the future. That would be where I expect this one to go next. But it's pretty cool to see that this one is up to $49. Myths line is kind of like hit and miss as far as value goes. Some have gone up, some have gone down. Like the Bigfoot is definitely a big one. Loch Ness Monster is another one that has gone up. And this one seems to be going as well. I can see it going up a little bit. I don't know if it's gonna be raising up in value like crazy. I can see it topping at around like 60, 70 bucks, but it's cool to see some of the Myths ones going up in price. Next up, guys, this is from an NBC show. I've never personally seen it, but I've heard it's a pretty good show. It is Blacklist, and it's the character Red Reddington. Came out in 2016, and it is trending at a price of $70. So that's pretty cool to see. I would like to compare this kind of like to Parks and Rec and a little bit of The Office, I guess, in a way of price goes. This is one of those shows that came out around the same time as far as like when the Pops came out, and it's interesting to see the value of certain ones certain characters in the show go up. And since this is the main character in the show, I'm not surprised that this has gone up in value. And you know, it's vaulted, I think by now, I would assume it's vaulted, coming out in 2016. So some of those old TV shows, if they're popular, if they have a good cult following, Pops came out a while ago, I would definitely see Pops going up in price. So this one's pretty cool. Next up, guys, we have something that is from a game from the video games line. This one was a PlayStation exclusive game. The Pop itself came out in 2017. It is from Horizon Zero Dawn, and it is Alloy. I think I said that right. I've never played the game. I've always wanted to, but she is trending at $42. Like I said, this easily could be, I think she could easily be recognized as kind of like a PlayStation mascot in a way, since it's an exclusive to PlayStation. And the fact that the game did really well, it sold really well, very popular game, and I could see why this Pop has gone up in price. It'd be interesting to see if there's any other video game Pops kind of in that same genre, so like PlayStation, like God of War or whatever, see if those go up in price as well. But this one is very cool. I could see it maybe going up a little bit, but not a ton more. But interesting to see nonetheless that something like this has gone up in price. Okay guys, we're on to our last two. We have one that is a Star Wars Pop. This was exclusive to Walmart in 2017. It's considered a Pop Deluxe, which it's almost like a Pop Ride in a way, but it is the exclusive Luke Skywalker with X-Wing, and it is trending at $70. That's interesting. I think when this was retail, I want to say that it was probably around $20 or something. So it's cool to see that it's gone up in price this much. Some of those Star Wars ones are pretty unique, where they have like their little battleships and stuff, and X-Wing in this case and everything. But I don't know. I couldn't really tell you why it's going up in price. I mean, there's a lot of just new Star Wars stuff, you know, on Disney Plus, and that could be a reason why. Or I don't know. I would be on the lookout though for all these other Star Wars Pops with like vehicles, because it'd be interesting to see if those go up in price as well. Okay guys, we have our last one, and this is actually a WWE Pop, came out in 2016. So it's a little bit older, exclusive to GameStop, and it is Sting or Wolfpack. I honestly don't know much about WWE, so that's just what it says right here. Trending value of $60. So I've noticed a lot of WWE Pops gone up in price. I'm not quite sure why. A lot of these older ones from like kind of the original line when they first came out with them are starting to go up in price. Whether that be that they're coming out with new ones and people are wanting to get the older characters, or there's something going on in WWE, I'm not sure. I know that they've been continuing doing matches, if I'm not mistaken, during the whole pandemic thing going on. But I don't know. It's cool to see that these have gone up in price, and I would say a lot of these older ones are going to go up in price as well. This one specifically was at $60, but overall I could see WWE trending in the upward value. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this month's list of Pops that have gone up in price, or Pops trending in value. Let me know in the comment section below, do you own any of these Pops, or have you noticed any other Pops that have gone up in value? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. Remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.